What's up, guys? It's 5 a.m. on a Saturday. I don't know why I'm awake. Felt like making a video though. So this is my updated Dimir deck I've been playing on the ladder. I think this version is a little bit more controlling than the previous version. As you can see now, I have a Toxic Deluge, I have a couple Bitter Triumph, and a Shieldred's Edict. So more removal spells. I think having a sweeper is pretty nice too. Sometimes you just get overrun by auras or like a mono green deck that was on the play. So kind of a nice catch-up card, and then sometimes this can synergize well if you can follow it up with a Cecil. You'll be at it. You can put yourself at a low enough life total that Cecil will flip on the first attack. I think everything else is pretty much the same. The season is getting close to the end, so we'll start grinding here to hit top 250, but we're not too far off. I think we get up to 300-ish in the video. So let's get into it, play some Dimir. Yeah, this hand's good. Good enough. An angel deck? No way. I'm actually gonna Thoughtseize, see what's going on here. We'll take Voice. Sure. I think I played Tamio, and we're probably gonna Fatal Push.
Oh, how am I supposed to focus on only one project?
Yeah, let's kill that. Play a frog. We'll attack with Tamio. Did you draw land? Don't care about authority, really. Cecil's not a bad draw, too. I do need to find another Fatal Push, though. I don't want them to have Thalia. I'll probably just flip Tamio here if they don't block. Surprised they're gonna make this block, though. It's such a bad block. We probably don't need Cling to Dust. What do we do? Play Cecil? I kind of just want to play this other... No, we can't play the other frog because they have split up. If they drew a land here, we'd be screwed, so I have to just pass. Yeah, well, we have a counter spell. You know it. I know it. Everybody in Arena knows I have a counter spell. Don't even want to block the frog. All right. Let's flip Tamio here. In case I draw a counter spell.
I'd love to hear stories from your home. Respect the library.
That guy doesn't really do anything right now. I don't think there's really a path for them to win this game. This is that just slow, painful death, you know? Kind of surprised they don't want to block the frog. Well, bishop is not a good attack because it's going to get -1. Also, your land is dead. They did get an angel out of it. I forgot about that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're just dead, right?
I never forget an exceptional story.
Well, all right, let's count one more time. Make sure I'm not crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This goes to 8. That's 12 damage. All right. GG's. I guess this hand's okay. Kind of land heavy. Interesting. Well, this might only to cast a creature spell. I guess it might be a Toxic Deluge kind of match, huh? Can we actually like flip a Tameo before we need to play it? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay, it's a Goblin deck. There's a way to flip Tameo. I mean, I would if I went first. Like if I had the mana to Deluge now, I would. I wonder if they can play Muxus next turn. I mean, if their next turn is more of a setup turn, and I can Toxic Deluge, it's huge. So there's Muxus. So they can play Muxus actually, and hopefully they don't get a haste card. If they don't get a haste card, I feel like I have a decent chance to win. And by haste card, I mean giving all their goblins haste. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, how bad is it? Yeah, that's not bad. They didn't get anything that gives it haste. So now we can just Toxic Deluge for 4. It's funny because we have to lose a life to play this. So Toxic Deluge for 5. Alright, I would hope that would be kind of game ending. You never know.
Before you act.
Surely, if they had something to do, they would have done it, right? Like, what is in your hand? 2 lands. 2 beers and 2 lands. Let's draw this clue before we ult Tamia. Them having the 2 caverns is pretty annoying, though.
Won't last much longer.
I will say that. I mean, all we gotta do is play a frog and pass. Yeah, we're not gonna counter anything. Alright, we're gonna discard all our cards. It's gonna take a while. Strap in. Alright, they see the line. GG's. I'm gonna keep it. No 1-drop on the draw sucks, though. Fellas, huh? Fatal Push would be good. Just gonna draw a card. It's not a Fatal Push. You have 6 mana. I don't hate, like, bouncing it. But we're probably just gonna need to counter something here. Also, maybe I should have just played Frog instead of Cecil. Or not even played. Yeah, I should have played Frog. This guy. That's actually a really good draw. They gotta be getting sick of our counter spells. Is that 3? Okay, Painful Bond. Not bad. Beautiful. I guess I could have been taking damage from my underground too. Probably have Cecil flipped. Finally, we're going first. The only the bad thing about this hand is I have to go get a swamp here. If I draw a counter spell, I can't play it. This hand's not bad. It's like kind of a rally around Cecil kind of hand. I mean, if they just have Fatal Push, like, that sucks. That really does suck. I really don't have a lot going on for me. Oh, it's this deck. Well, we have Cling to Dust, which is huge. Do they have Death already? Thoughtseize is unfortunate. You have a Spell Pierce too? They're gonna take fours for sure. Fatal Push doesn't do anything. Bitter Triumph, I mean, if they have like Arden, I could kill an Arden or something before they go to combat. Hello, counter spell. What do you have? They have Lightning Axe. Part of me wants, like, I would let this resolve if I had anything else going on, but I don't. So I'm really relying on this Cecil to, I don't know. I hate to say in this game, because it's going to take so damn long. But I literally have nothing else going on. And, like, putting cards in the graveyard is reasonable too if I can get a fourth land. Yeah, now we can cling. Wait. Oh no, that's the 5th card. I need one more card to go to the graveyard. See, they do have Arden. Here comes Atraxa. Surprised they did this. I just want to make sure that we don't go to combat. Okay. Huge. I hate this deck so much. So now we have Cling to Dust online. You just have what you need or something? Okay. Not Unchosen. Unchosen always beats me. I mean, I probably just Fatal Push. Any creatures I play will most likely die. Alright, I will Fatal Push, and then I'm going to counterspell this like shot. This is a match you just really don't want to go second in. So behind. I wouldn't mind drawing a land. I get Tameo plus Painful Bond, or I just Cecil and Tameo. Cecil's a good block. Now we said it, now we have to actually make that decision. If I think I'm just a little bit more worried about my life total here.
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
Is Cecil dead? Cecil's dead. I actually don't hate the Tameo block. I have 2 more in hand. Alright, we'll Painful Bond now.
In the right hands, now use your words.
I can replay Tameo here, which is some nice value. Good block. I think I'm going to. And we're holding out Force Negation.
Perhaps there are more useful texts.
So even if they have 1 spell and attack, I am going to force that. Alright, don't have anything else. This game got interesting. I had to sit up in my gamer chair a little bit. So I have the option of, like, minusing with Tameo. Like, opening it up to getting hit by burn if I want to, like, fatal push the Swift Spear. But I think I'm just going to plus. I feel like the plus is quite a bit of pressure. And I think it's pretty obvious we have a counterspell because we decided to not put Luris in our hand. So we had, like, it's obvious we had some kind of interaction. Okay, that's a great draw. Alright, Unchosen, your days might be numbered here. I finally will get a win against you. Maybe. Maybe. So they have Chain Lightning, I think. Yeah. And they're just debating what target to use it on. So they can... This is their attempt to keep Tameo off the ultimate. Let's see if they throw anything else on it. No. I am at 6 though, which is a very scary life total to be at, but I'm just gonna draw so many cards.
So many stories to catalog, it will take a lifetime.
Yeah, we'll just play our frog. I have 21 cards in hand. They're dead. Where is it? I'm good on that. I find that this is a common way this deck wins. Unchosen, you making me go through it. GG's. Hand's really nice. Hand's really nice. I'm gonna cry. I mean, this hand is just fucking sick. One fatal push, it all falls apart. God damn it. Alright, how about you don't have another one? That's good. I think they might have a force, so I'm gonna play that on tap so I can counter it. I don't want to have to do that though. A snap into a fatal push. Hell no. Do you have spell snare? Spell pierce? Do you have another fatal push anyway? An architect, alright. Take the block. Take it. About a land. Nice. Alright. Quick and easy, I like it. Going second is trash. Just absolute trash. This is gonna ruin the tour.
How am I supposed to focus on only one project?
Whoa, what the? I don't want them to have any of these cards. If they just had one of these, I would probably take it. Doesn't seem that good if I take both, maybe. Especially with the Emery in their hands, I probably need to take Emery. I don't know. I could force one, I guess. But that doesn't even, like, seem good to me. Maybe I'm playing this wrong and I should have done that. I might just go Thoughtseize into Cecil. Oh, God. Fuck. Now that sucks. They have a, what, a land or a free artifact they can play this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're one short. Ha! No! This is probably my hardest matchup. I mean, if they can't play Monitor, they can still... Oh, wait, how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they have this. Oh, Kappa's an artifact. I was like, I thought they were one short. Yeah, that's all right. We're just cooked because now they have their foundries ready to go. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken the foundries. That was a mistake. All right. Well, no lands really, so we'll just take a mulligan. This is somehow worse. I don't know. It's actually not worse, but... Oh, man. It's always mono red when you, like... You just kind of need a... I guess it's Wizards. You just kind of need a break, you know? You just need something to break right for you. I guess if I go like land, I'm gonna force this. Like, we don't have shit. Land in a toxic deluge? I don't know. What's the line of, like, how do we get there? I guess Cecil's a pretty good blocker until they draw a Wizard's Lightning. God. Did you really find it? No? If I can flip Cecil, maybe we can win this game. If I can start getting attacks in here. Oh, that's such a good card. Okay. No Wizard's Lightning, but they don't even know the Wizard yet, so. Gotta land. So I could Thoughtseize one of these cards. Or I just Edict. I think I'm just gonna go with the Edict. Yeah, this doesn't have haste yet, right? I wanted them to choose between these two. Maybe that's wrong. Like, I would rather them sack the Lava Runner than the Swift Spear here. Okay, they do. Yeah, we're taking that. Absolutely. I don't know. We're still, like, pretty far behind. It might not work out. I can take away the monstrous rage here. I can also play defense, but then they're just gonna sit there and build their burn spells. So I think I just have to keep attacking. Plus this is gained as 12 life, you know. I'm gonna go with Frog over holding up a counterspell. Perfect. They drew a land. If they attack, I'm discarding this counterspell. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll block here. If I draw Painful Bonds, I win. I can do 7 to them. I can do 7. Okay, we'll just pass. Maybe we'll need Cling to Dust. Maybe we won't. I don't really want to use it, I guess. Yeah, looks like they're cooked. What you got? Did you find the wizard's lightning? We'll attack, so this has indestructible too. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Unless they magically get reach. Are we going through this, opponent? Are we gonna go through this? Since you're being an ass, I'm gonna fatal push your guy. Alright, GG's. Yeah, his hand's good. We're just gonna play a Tamio. I'm gonna try to not care about the veteran. Yeah, I want to kill this. I hate this card too. Okay, I was thinking this was the one that like gives its counters away, but I guess not. I'm getting that confused with another card. How much life do you think they could gain here? Like, can I sneak in a frog? Yeah, they'd have to put 9 more counters on it. We're gonna play a frog. I have a lot of counter spells in my hand. I don't know if I'll ever get to play them. Yeah. If that's their turn, this is fantastic. Fantastic. Get that shit out of here. I'm tempted to crack a clue here. Oh yeah, we drew Snap. We're doing it. Snap will save us. Snap will get back that fatal push to kill something if I needed to. Alright, we have a pretty commanding board. To flip Tamio and a frog with a handful of counters. Oh, where's my force of negation? Where's my force of negation? And I took that personal. Little attack for 0. I mean, we don't have to do anything for the rest of this game. Can they draw a card? Yeah, just think sack it and draw a card. You cannot have my frog. So I have access to 4 counter spells right now. Why did... Oh, well, it's fine. I only have 1 more swamp in my deck anyway. Which I'm going to go get now so I can draw a card. There's Cecil. There's some more action. Another frog is good too. I don't think there's a way they could come back and win. 3 counter spells. And a snap. And a force. Like, what can they do? What can you do about this? Just as a show of power, I'm gonna discard a counter spell. Just as a flex. Alright, they're dead next turn. Yeah, you got it. I respect the attack. I respect it. I'm always discarding these frogs. Or discarding stuff with these frogs to win games, it seems like. Alright, so that's 10. This is 11. That's 13, right? Looks like 13 to me. Unless I'm missing something somewhere. They're going to gain a life somehow. Alright. Well, GG's.